147, verse 11. The Lord taketh pleasure in them that fear him, and those that hope in his mercy.
Amen.
Did you know God takes pleasure? I like a good game. Whether it's a basketball game, a football game, I like all sports. Soccer. Baseball, I got to be there because I'm mostly eating. But I take pleasure in watching sports. I take pleasure in coming to church and singing and praising God. I like it when we have a lot of folks come over to the house and have parties. And you know, Mexicans, we don't need, you just throw down the hat and we'll have us a party, amen. I mean, it don't take a whole bunch for us to have a party, amen. What are we going to celebrate? I don't know. We celebrate because it's Friday, amen. It don't take a whole bunch. And the Lord, he takes pleasure in them that fear him.
Amen.
If you fear God, God says, hey, I like that boy. That boy, I tell you, he's all right. I tell you, you're pleasing God. You are pleasing God. And those that hope in his mercy. Pleasure is delight.
Amen.
God delights in certain things. Amen.
Amen.
And it's these things that we ought to seek after.
Amen.
I'm going to show you a couple things that God doesn't take pleasure in. He delighteth not in the strength of the horse. He taketh not pleasure in the legs of man. A horse is an animal of war. It's a deliverance of man. Man don't have to walk. He can ride. He can ride that horse.
Amen.
And save his strength. Keep him in battle. When they go to battle, they'd put them shields and then they'd have their swords. They'd be riding their horses.
Amen.
It was protection. A horse is a beautiful animal. Its strength is a blessing. Behold, my old pastor Jack Wood, he said some horses are more beautiful than women. I mean, that's a man that loved horses.
Yeah.
He just loved. He said some of them horses. He said they're more pretty than some of the women we got in church. Amen. I tell you. He said, man. He said, let me tell you about a good-looking horse. Amen. I tell you. He said they're more beautiful than a beautiful woman. He said some of them horses. I said they're so pretty. He said I really enjoy them. I really enjoy them. But God takes no delight in the strength of the horse. There's no delight.
Right.
He doesn't take delight in this animal that we like.
Amen.
Cowboys like, we Texans, so Texans they like their horses, and we go to the rodeo and we see the bronking horses and everything else. God says, that don't delight me. That don't delight me. People have different hope in different things and beauty in different things. Some have their hope in money and their beauty or their strength or their talent. But God doesn't care about all that.
Amen.
God doesn't look to the strength of the man for his pleasure.
Amen.
The legs of a man is where his strength are. Man's strength is no comparison to God. God's not impressed, nor does he feel threatened by your strength. I don't care how much weight you look like. You could look like Arnold Schwarzenegger, when he was a young man and he was Mr. Universe. Right. I don't know who picks out these people for Mr. Universe, but a bodybuilder is not Mr. Universe, all right? I mean, you would think he would be an intelligent man, amen, a man with brains, a man that knew a little bit, amen, about science or the world, amen. But instead, we got bodybuilders and we call them Mr. Universe. Mr. Universe, they got the big muscles.
Right.
God says, hey, you know what, that don't impress me. I'm not intimidated by your strength and how much weight you can carry. The nations can all get together. One day they will. They're going to fight the day of Armageddon. They're going to be like a bunch of grasshoppers. They're going to fight God. Are you going to fight God? Are you stupid or what? I mean, you got to be plain stupid to fight God. You're going to fight God, right? Did you know a two-edged sword comes out of his mouth? Amen. And that sword's going to come out, amen, and he's going to be riding that horse, and that horse, the blood's going to run all the way to the bridle. I mean, that's pretty high stuff, amen. That's a lot of blood. That's a lot of killing right there, amen. Oh, you say, I like this movie, you know, I like Rambo, because Rambo kills all kinds of people. Oh, wait till Armageddon, amen. You're going to see a real movie then, amen. I'm going to be in it, amen. I'm going to be in a white horse, riding behind the Lord, and the Lord is going to do all the fighting. Amen. You say, well, what if I want to shoot you down? I can get right back up. You can't kill me. I done died. Amen. How do you get back up? Amen. No. Jehoshaphat, he was one of the kings of Israel. It pleased the Lord when he looked to God's mercy and grace and recognized his own weakness. You know, when you finally figure this thing out, I'm weak. I'm a weak Christian. I need you, God. I'm just a weak Christian. And if you don't help me, I ain't going to get no help. If you don't help me, I ain't going to get no help. Because I'll tell you what, I'm probably the weakest Christian there is right here, right now.
Amen.
I tell you, I'm so weak, I mean, you know, and you know, they say, well, some people say, well, my flesh is, you know, is weak. No, your flesh is strong. That's why you sin, amen, because your flesh beats that spiritual side of you, amen. That's why you sin. Amen. Notice what God takes pleasure, though. It pleases God those that fear Him. Those that fear Him. Those that have hope in His mercy. To be afraid of God with a godly fear and an inner reverence, that's a good thing.
Amen.
And those that hope in His mercy.
Amen.
Hope is to wait.
Amen.
Wait on what? Wait on God.
Amen.
Wait on God. Now, if you're still waiting for you to work things out, it ain't going to work out.
Amen.
You better rely on the Lord.
Amen.
Amen.
Well, my love life's going to work all out pretty soon, you know. It's all going to work out, you know. I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do... it ain't going to work out.
Amen.
God's got to do it.
Amen.
You better rely on God.
Amen.
You're going to wind up with something you shouldn't wind up with. Amen. I can tell you that right now.
Amen.
Right.
You get married, you stuck.
Amen.
I mean, you stuck like Chuck. Amen.
Amen.
And you can have a good life, you can have a bad life. Amen.
Amen.
I'd rather hope on the Lord, on His merits, amen, that He's the one that's going to help me. He's the one that's going to help my marriage. He's the one that's going to help my health. He's the one that's going to help my finance. He's the one that's going to help the church. It's Him, not me.
Amen. Amen.
Where do you put your hope in? You gotta put your hope in Him.
Amen.
His mercy saves us from ourselves. I mean from ourselves. He saves us from our, you know who would get you in trouble real quick? You.
Amen.
If you just let yourself loose, you'd wind up in prison.
Right.
Amen.
I mean, if you really would let yourself loose, you know, you'd think you was one of them jewelry heisters, you know, like they see on TV, you know. They go with the hammers and they hit the glass and they take out all the jewels and they run off and you know, you're rich and famous and, you know, you're drinking and drugging and everything else and having a great time and partying, you know, and just having all the pleasures of sin. And then you get over there and with your little hammer and you hit the glass and it goes bang. And then you hit it again real hard, bang. Then you take out your sledgehammer and you go bang, bang. And then the next thing you know, there's the cops. Well, they said 3 minutes. Yeah, but you picked the jewelry store right across the street from the cops' place, amen? I mean, right there. Because you ain't too smart. I can see that already. Amen. Now, if you let yourself loose in your own marriage, you'll get in trouble. You better rely on God.
Amen.
Amen.
You better learn to fear God.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
He's got mercy. He's got mercy. He answers prayers. We went to go see the fireworks at the Galleria. And it was me and my wife in one car. Susie in another car, Seth in another car, my other daughter in another car. You know, there's 100,000 people down there. There's 100,000 people down
Amen,
there.
amen.
And I gotta find parking space. It's hard enough to find parking space for one car, all right? We all used to hop in the Suburban, and we'd all climb in there like a bunch of ants, amen? You know, just to get in. And I'm thinking, I got 4 cars, and where are we gonna park these cars? You know, I may find one.
Right.
If I can find one, I'd be happy. So I started praying. I started saying, "No, Lord, would you help me find a place where we can park?
Amen.
Amen.
I can get out of here quick."
Yes, sir, amen.
And next thing I know, the Lord said, and we was turning, he said, "Turn to that parking lot." I go in that parking lot. And I was like the Fast and the Furious. I was running around.
Yeah,
that parking
amen.
lot. My wife was thinking, "Gee, he's gonna bust my car up." I mean, I'm going all the way to the roof, all the way to the top. All 4 of us. My daughter said, "I ran over 3 condoms." She said, "Going up there," but she said, "I made it.
Yeah.
I made it." My older daughter
Amen.
said that. She said, "I made it."
Mm.
We get up there. It's the best place to see the fireworks.
Amen.
Yeah.
Rooftop, amen.
And it was all the answer to a little old prayer that don't mean a hill of beans to anybody else but God.
Amen.
Amen. God and me. Amen. He answers even the little bitty prayers. I'm talking about the little bitty prayers.
Amen.
Where can I park these cars?
Amen.
Amen. And God's
Yes.
answered.
Amen.
Amen.
I prayed for rain.
Amen.
Amen.
I walked on my yard one time.